Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone, world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe, wherever you are. We extend you a very hearty welcome, very warm welcome on Tuesday, 20th August 2024. Nowadays, we are talking about vocational education, vocational training, vocational teachers, and at the same time, we are also taking into consideration, you have seen in the budget also, which was announced a couple of days back, that we are focusing on women empowerment. Now, the first question which comes to our mind today is when we talk about vocational education, when we talk about education, is there a percentage of female teachers more than male as far as education vertical is concerned? We'll talk about that in detail. Right over here in this slide, I just wish to share with you and to show you that 5th of September, our Teachers' Day is coming soon. And we always recognize every year a large number of teachers. Those have done extremely well, and those have put in some extra efforts. And then at the same time, we are also from our chamber planning that we should organize a special panel discussion, and which should be basically to bring innovation, curiosity, creativity, a better pedagogy, and maybe some other new ideas where technology can play a very important role. Why not to organize a panel discussion on 4th or 5th of September, depending on our panelists? We can have a wonderful Zoom session and we can discuss it out. Now, teachers, educators, trainers, counselors, coach, mentors, those are interested to be a part of panel discussion either on 4th September or on 5th of September. Do send us a small WhatsApp that you are keen at 9988447058. Right over here, you can also have a look that our Chamber for Service Industry is giving a complimentary membership at present to Chamber for Service Industry, and that is you need not to pay a single rupee. Scan this QR code and register, or you can send us your small request that you are interested to become a complimentary member by WhatsApp at 9988447058. So let's proceed and let's move ahead and let's talk about. Let's see, first of all, education. What is the purpose of education? Why somebody should get educated? What subjects one would like to study? Why somebody is passionate more about arts, commerce, science, management, technical, non-technical, whatever we can talk about, and whatever we would like to share on that. Well, we all are individual, and as human beings, we all have our own perceptions, likes, dislikes. We are passionate towards certain things more as compared to other. And at the same time, you plan something. You think in your cerebrum that this is what is the course of action I would like to take, and I would like to become this in my life. Great. If you become what you want to become, wonderful. If you don't become what you want to become, keep trying. If you become something, and if it is something which you aspired and worked towards, जब अपने दिल की हो तो nothing like that, it's wonderful. और जब अपने दिल की ना हो तब भी कहते हैं गीता के उपदेश में, it doesn't make a difference, no problem. Whatsoever you have got it, develop passion towards that. Be passionate whatsoever you are doing. Karma Yoga is, I personally feel in my personal capacity, Karma Yoga is the best yoga which anybody can do. I do not want to compare with any other yoga, but I'm just talking about karmas and karma yoga. Okay, fine. If you're doing your karmas in the right direction, and if you're having difficulties, problems, challenges, they're the part of life, up and down, yash, apyash, labh, hani, sukh, dukh, सब कुछ संसार में साथ साथ चलता है. Now, keeping that in mind, let me come towards vocational. The new education policy 2020, which has come, This new education policy has brought with it lots of new lots of new valuable inputs, which basically is the need of our. And if you understand, our chamber's motto is let's make education and skills relevant. When we say relevant, that means from the time I get up in the morning until I go to sleep, जो कुछ भी मैं करता हूँ, जो कुछ भी मैं सीखता हूँ, it should have relevance to my day-to-day life. It should have contribution towards my living. हर माँ बाप का एक ही सपना होता है, वो एक ही बात सोचते हैं, बच्चा कब कमाएगा, बच्चा कब बड़ा होगा. Okay, fine. Sir Ken Robinson, if you have watched his video, I'm sure it's an amazing. Just like Dr. Sugata Mitra, Sir Ken Robinson says there's a purpose of education. It may be a cultural purpose, social purpose, economic purpose, or personal purpose. Why do you get yourself educated? And if the education is rewarding, stimulating, enjoyable, it brings happiness, it brings some kind of an outcome, which basically you are expecting and you desire. Nothing like that. Is something fantastic. You will never ever get tired with any activity, with any parishram, with any karm, as long as you're passionate towards that. Okay, let's move ahead from here. In the new education policy, when we talk about NEP 2020, with academics, formal academics, there is a big emphasis and there's a big jor as far as skills are concerned. Skills से competencies पर आइए, competencies से talent पर आइए, talent से basically अगर मैं delivery mechanism में आता हूँ, it is something very important which I would like to understand over here. What do I want to do? Why I want to do what I want to do? What will I get if I do what I want to do? And if you don't do it, who else? And if you're doing something, why not to do best possible way? If you're packaging something, if you're delivering something, deliver the best possible way. So, whatever role you have got, whatever assignment you have undertaken, whatever profession you have undertaken, give your best shot. And vocational teacher basically help you to get those skills and competencies through which you develop your own USP and you excel in the profession with passion what you want to do. So our chamber in 1994, with a lot of vision and a lot of thought, brought India's first finishing school for service industry. We focus on service industry. And now the post-pandemic, we have brought the digital inspirational lab. You don't need motivation all the time. Motivation stays for a shorter duration. What you need is basically inspiration. And everything should be inspirational. That is something very, very important. We are utilizing the technology the best possible way. So your school, your college, your university, your ITI, your polytechnic, or any kind of a skill related, association or center or organization, if you need our support, we are there for you. Chamber for Service Industry would be more than happy to support you and to help you where your organization can excel. Your people can deliver something more than expectation. It's called Amaze the Customer because we have been hearing customer care, customer delight, customer expectations, and something customer. But when you deliver and when you serve, or when in customer service, you give more than expectation and you amaze the customer, that is the ultimate service which somebody can render. We will talk more about it. If you're a vocational teacher, we'll give you the best possible handholding. We will try and support you best possible way for your professional as well as your personal growth. Our vocational teachers are amazing. they need hand holding. Your mental wellness, your physical wellness, your spiritual wellness, your environmental wellness, and most important, your economic wellness. You should be paid adequately whatever service you are delivering. And in the entire education ecosystem, we consider that teachers, educators, trainers, coach, mentors, those are doing hand holding of the youth from the kindergarten and till fifth class, they should be paid the best possible way. They are amazing. They chisel, they polish, they sharpen, they develop. जैसे कच्ची मट्टी से घड़ा बनता है, वो यूथ को, चिल्ड्रन को, स्टूडेंट्स को, यंग जनरेशन को वैसे ही मोल्ड करते हैं. भारत कल क्या होगा, विश्व कल क्या होगा, किस तरीके का ग्लोबल पीस होगा, if we need peace and prosperity. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's focus on our vocational teachers. बाकी कल आपसे बातचीत करते हैं. Short, crisp, and to the point. We will talk about a lot of other skills which you can acquire. Promise कीजिए, be happy, always be happy, try and make others happy, laugh, smile, joyful, and everything, and become co-learner with students, with youth. You will be able to handle the entire ecosystem the best possible way. With these words, let's see you tomorrow. Let's meet tomorrow at 9 p.m. with yet another